break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. The throw left side finds down. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Stroud to throw. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
First down, Texans.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Over the middle. He's got the tight end, Schultz.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He's back to Schultz. He's got it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. And in motion, it's Diggs. Now a deep ball here for Collins. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jones. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Play fake to Jones, and now Darnold. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it's going to bring up 4th down. That's fielded at about the 18.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Stroud sets up the play action. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Stroud to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So they elected.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Stroud out of the gun here. This one left side caught by Collins. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That was J.J. Watt getting in there and getting him to the ground. 3rd and 12. And Stroud now to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack. The Texans send the punter out. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the... Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Faking the give, Darnold. This is caught by Addison. And he gets this one to midfield before... Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Darnold now to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Now it's Darnold. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Back to throw, Darnold. Eluding, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sacked there by Ray Lewis. So on 4th down, Ryan Wright on to punt for Minnesota. Back deep for the Ravens, Devin Hester. And taken right on the 30. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run to Taylor to begin the drive. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Richardson looking to throw this. Into double coverage. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And Richardson back to throw it. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So the flag thrown for the contact, mark off the yardage.
And sometimes you just read a hitch route way too fast. You get there before you're supposed to, and there's the penalty.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Divine Diablo there to make the stop. Now 2nd and 5. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. On 4th down, the Colts will call on Rigoberto Sanchez for the punt. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. On the return, Hester.
Short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Edwards. That was some good downhill running to get him about 6 yards and set up a much more manageable 3rd down. Now a play fake. Herbert. He's got his tight end. That's Hurst. And he's taken down in. On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute. It's a reverse. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Edwards. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. On 4th down, here comes J.K. Scott to punt. As he's on here to punt this one away. Take it in, back at his own 12.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Tua. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It's the Hall of Famer Ray Lewis powering in for the sack.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Tua going to throw. This one left side. And he lost the football. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. That's Crosby. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up fourth down.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Here's Hester. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. They'll try the air now with Herbert. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Let's just lean on the word good here, partner. Good way to start the second half. Good safe throw, and a good quick first down as well.
Here's Herbert. That's taken in by Palmer. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that will bring up second down. Up the middle, here's Edwards. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Throw left side complete. That's Edwards. And he is going to have the first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as back now in Baltimore. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Play action. It's Herbert. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Divine Diablo dropping him behind the line of scrimmage. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
And another long drive from the offense, but the defense is denying them the end zone. Nothing to show for the last drive offensively. They can't come away empty-handed again.
Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. From the gun, they go to Edwards. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
They're set up at the 35 now. They go play action on first. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go. Second down. Toss now to the short side. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 3 yards the pickup. Now it's 3rd and 8. Tua looking to throw. Completes this one to Hill. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. He's got it at the 10.
The drive begins with a run, and it's home. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Another run here with Hall. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Play fake. It's Rodgers. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. On 4th down, here comes the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt, as he'll come on to punt this one away. Now the return